Please, open the scripture first. Of life. Fifth line from the bottom. Look at the last sentence. Fifth line from bottom. We borrow. Let's see. The 10 universal characteristics of the Buddha. The sixth one. The world realm. This places. World. Yes. Originally, it was to add time. In ancient China, 30 years was called a lifetime. So this as she has three meanings. This meaning. This refers to time. The sword is about space. Sometimes it's also called the world. G refers to discipline. Similar in meaning to precepts. Notes, Book of Songs. It doesn't just refer to our sentient world. It usually refers to, within the six realms, a type of beings with sentient consciousness. In modern terms, it means animals. The second type is called the gaseous world. The stone world refers to plants and minerals, as well as various natural phenomena. It's the environment we live in. The third type, the world of true awareness. Wisdom, realization of true awareness, usually refers to sound hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, Buddhas. All are included in this. Understanding of the world means clarity. In other words, he can comprehend the entire universe and life. He can fully understand and be clear about it. Only then can one achieve this goodness. This is also what is commonly mentioned in religions: omniscience and omnipotence. Knowing everything, capable of anything. Modern scientists their research direction is going to extremes. One aspect is the extremely large, infinitely large. Studying space physics. Another aspect is the study of the infinitely small, what is known as quantum mechanics. Studying atoms and electrons. For example, this is modern technology, symbolizing the development of two extremes. Buddha, regarding all of this, there is nothing he does not understand. But in reality, what scientists know is very limited. We read in the Avatamsaka Sutra, Sadhana entered into the Bodhisattva Manjushri through a single pore. This pore is very small. Sadhana entered through a single pore of the Bodhisattva Manjushri. This is the report of the Bodhisattva Samantabhadra. Actually, the pores of the Bodhisattva Samantabhadra are no different from our own. This is noteworthy. What is observed inside is the boundless and limitless merit and virtue. Need to understand. Bodhisattvas are like this. Sentient beings are also like this. We ourselves are also like this. This state, scientist, Mayfa, truly, they can only see the extremely minute external appearance. They cannot understand its essence. Whether researching from the large or the small perspective, if we use the words of Ouyang Jingwu, we cannot obtain the true result. What is visible? Perfect wisdom. True virtue and ability. Inherently present within our self-confidence. In other words, we originally knew everything and could do anything. Why have we become so pitiful now? Turning into knowing nothing and being capable of nothing. And yet we don't even feel ashamed. Isn't that right, Hongi Da? Once said 2 words of shame. This is in the later years. In old age, making a general review. A comprehensive reflection on one's life. He said, nothing was accomplished. People see old age. Not a single thing was achieved in this life. People grow old. Said another thing. Worthless. What's funny? This is the overall value of one's life. Worthless. What else is there to say? The meaning of these 2 sentences is very deep. Let's look at it from a shallow perspective. It's his reflection. It also reminds us to go in. Speaking more deeply. To be honest. It corresponds with the principle of the 2 voids. Jnaparamita Sutra tells us 3 minds are unattainable. All dharmas have nothing at all. We need to deeply appreciate. Only then can we slightly grasp artistry of the old relief. Understand this factual truth. We need to seriously reflect. Carefully contemplate. In this lifetime of ours, how should we spend our days? How should we live? How to live meaningfully and valuably. Buddha often advises us in the scriptures to bow and accumulate virtue. This is enlightenment, not to have meaning and value. In the realm of unattainability and nothingness, you can accumulate merit. You can accumulate yourself. With one moment of enlightenment, you accumulate merit. With one moment of delusion, you accumulate sin. Accumulate merit. Treasure is on 3. Accumulates in the karmic retribution is on the 3-flower island. So see the 3 good paths and the 3 evil paths are also empty, unattainable. They are also not attained. Are just appearances. For example, today we need to ask, a current environment, is it existent or empty? If you think it exists, then everything exists. If you think it's empty, then all phenomena are empty. But you need to understand the truth. This emptiness and existence are one, not two. The Heart Sutra states, form is emptiness and vice versa. Form and emptiness are inseparable. This explains the truth of the matter. If you accumulate sins, you will certainly suffer the consequences. These consequences are like a dream, like having a nightmare, like experiencing great distress in a dream. Immense fear. When you wake up, you're drenched in cold sweat. During this period, if you want to hide in the mountains, that takes a long time. A martial arts mentioned in the Earth Store Sutra. You have to endure the torment of this suffering. This is because of a single unkind thought. In your living environment, accumulate sins, karma. Such people are often mentioned in the scriptures we read. Pitiful beings. World-honored one. Such people are called pitiful beings. People of. They will utilize opportunity to cut off things and cultivate all good deeds. They can continuously elevate their own state. The Buddha is praised by them in the sutras. They receive the noble rewards of goodness. And these rewards become increasingly exceptional. More and more inconceivable, rising from blessings of humans and heavens to 10 Dharma realms, ascending to one true Dharma realm, elevating to be no different from the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. These matters all lie within the present moment of thought. The question is whether we can do it ourselves. Perhaps? Then we must ask, what should we do if we really can't? We really want to learn, but still can't. As long as you truly have a sincere and earnest desire to seek, you will get it. This is exactly what the Buddha's teachings mean. By not abandoning anyone in the Buddha's school, you will definitely be able to obtain it. How should one learn the Dharma? Follow the teachings of other schools. You will do it. According to the teachings spoken by the Buddha in the scriptures. Apply. You will be able to attain excellent results. Gradually, regarding all worldly etiquettes and causes and effects, you will gradually come to understand them. So, in Buddhism, building, these things include living and non-living. Building living beings is difficult, but building non-living things is something we can do. This is, with discipline, you can correspond. Understanding helps you, and practice helps your understanding. All the way to near perfection, perfecting the financial and time aspects. Next is the title of the 5 superiors. Thinking, scholars' work. In ancient Chinese society, they held top status and were respected by the general public. Ancient Chinese society. There are scholars, farmers, merchants, and artisans. Over here. In India, there were Brahmins and Kshatriyas established by the Manusmriti. However, in China, the concept of class was not as deeply ingrained as in India. So when Mahayana Buddhism came to China, it was accepted by the Chinese. The Chinese could understand. Is this related to it? In today's terms, it would be called intellectuals. Shakyamuni Buddha and his students each had noble character and genuine knowledge, but their lives were very simple. Regarding material life and worldly fame and fortune, they completely abandoned them. They implemented a breakthrough system. Through 70, they were not ordinary beggars, they were learned and virtuous people. So when they performed the 74, among the intellectuals, wisdom profound, in terms of virtue, no one could surpass the Buddha. Therefore, we respectfully refer to the Buddha as the supreme teacher. In today's terms, no intellectuals surpassed them. He was supreme among intellectuals. So, did the Buddha feel proud because of this? No. Why not? The Buddha saw all beings, wise ones, no different from him. He is called the supreme teacher. If we speak of all beings from the perspective of their true nature, who isn't a supreme teacher? At that time, we discard this title today, precisely because we have two kinds of afflictions that obstruct us. Afflictions obstruct our determination, mental disturbances, and also on the phone. Our self-confidence, your original sentence, great nirvana, great body, are blocked by these two obstacles, right? The Buddha told me, these two obstacles are not real. They are illusory. As long as we let go of these two obstacles, the wisdom and virtues within our self-confidence will emerge. Thus, the title of the Supreme One. And naturally, we lived there. So these things all depend on us. At present, we must work hard and be diligent. Cut off troubles. Cutting off troubles, cutting off wants and cultivating goodness. Our purpose, cutting off cultivating, is to restore our confident nature. In ancient times, the Tathagata was given a title about nature. The next title is Tamer of Men. Let's first talk about the word man. These two words. In ancient China, the words hero and man were often mentioned together. A great man is a great hero. So here, the term man does not distinguish between male and female, nor does it distinguish between young and old. It is spoken of in terms of virtue. Things that others cannot accomplish, you are able to accomplish. This is a great man. In scriptures, Buddha also told us things, important things. Maintain a calm and focused mind. Cultivate good virtuous practices. To achieve one's own character and knowledge. The two words above are about discussing desires and their effects. Adjusting mind. We have many delusions and distractions in our minds. How can we harmonize them? To end delusions, distractions, desire is like empty jade. Control. Control our actions. Don't let the livestock stray. This is called desire. So adjusting the mind and desires. This is discussed in Buddhism. True practice. If you understand this principle, your practice will certainly be effective. In today's practice, if your efforts are ineffective, you don't understand provocation. You don't understand how to control your actions. So you cannot be called a true man. A true man has this ability. Today, in our society, there are many people who call it a multicultural society. Especially in Australia.